Students, welcome to my channel Rise of Tutors. Let's see now 9th standard video of English, and we have to see now 3.3 poem The Road Not Taken, which is written by Robert Frost. Robert Frost, who was American poet, was born on 26 March 1874. So he was 19th century poet, and he got many awards for his literary work. What is the central theme of the poem, The Road Not Taken? It is about the journey of life, and what poet decides when he is at the crossroads. He tells us about a time when he came across two roads that diverged in a wood. He knew that he couldn't travel both, so he took the road which was not as well traveled as the other, and it is made difference, means it made difference in his life. Okay students, let's see now our poem, what is telling here by our poet Robert Frost. Okay, two road drivers in a yellow wood, and sorry I couldn't travel both. Means here poet tells us about when he came across two roads, and that two roads diverged in a wood. He knew that he couldn't travel both, so what he said, and be one traveler long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. See, he knew that he couldn't travel both, so he took one road which was not as well traveled as the other. Okay, this made a difference in his life. This is in our first stanza. Second stanza was said here by poet, then took the other as far as fair, and having perhaps the better claim. Means then the poet takes the other road, okay, which was fair road, and what he felt, see on next line, because it was grassy and wanted wear, though as far that the passing there had owned them really about the same. Means here poet says to us that other road which was chosen here by poet, it was grassy and didn't seem much used, didn't seem much used, though though at the both the roads seemed equally well used. Okay, didn't seem much used but equally well used both roads are. Okay, next stanza, what is saying here by the poet, and both that morning equally lay in leaves, no step had trodden black. Trodden means what? Walked. Trodden means walked. Then that morning was, so these both roads seemed equally lay means covered, here you have to take meaning covered with leaves, okay, or lay with leaves that hadn't been blackened by steps of people, hadn't been blackened by steps of people. Okay, then oh I kept the first for another day. Means here poet only selected one road or choose one road, and that kept the first one for another day. Okay, then yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. Means here poet knew his one decision led to another. Okay, and he doubted if he would ever come back. Okay, this is in our third stanza. Now, fourth stanza, what poet wants to say to us? I shall be telling this with a sigh. Means here one poet is saying that with a sigh. With a sigh means what? Somewhere ages and ages hence. Means many years later. Uh, Two roads diverge in a wood. Two roads went in different directions in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by. And here poet says that he took the one that was less traveled by people. Okay, and that means less traveled by people, and that has made all the difference. And that has made all the differences in poet's life. Okay, students, means here one the traveler seems to be dangerous. He has his own mind and doesn't want to follow what others have done. Here saying by poet. Thank you for watching and see my next video.